This is a quick overview of the Joyo J01-01. It's a DI and it's also a cabinet simulator, and it's really cheap, which is why I bought it. I'm trying to not have to carry my amp with me everywhere I go, and I wanted to see if I could get some usable sounds out of this without spending the money on something like an HX Stomp. So I'm going to record a loop with my Strymon timeline, and I'm gonna get the reference sound just from my amp, and this is the camera audio. It's not Yingwei, but it works. So first I'm just gonna plug in a Sennheiser E609 close to the center of the speaker cone, start the loop. Sounds pretty good. Definitely good enough for live. So, next step is pedalboard out straight into the Joyo, XLR out into the Joyo. We're just using the cabinet simulation and the drive from the pedals and the compression from the pedals. We're going to start that loop and see how it sounds. And switching from the 412 to the cab. Next up, and most intimidating to me because of how cheap the Joyo is unplugging the speaker output from my amp, plugging it into the Joyo in the 2-speaker line, and then please use a speaker cable, not just an instrument cable, to the from amp into your speaker cab if you have a combo like I do. The benefit here is that you get to actually use the tube sounds, and the Joyo is just a cabinet simulator for your amp's preamp. And switching to the drive channel of the amp. Conclusions. The differences are very subtle and definitely good enough for me to leave my amp home a couple times. I'm going to give it a try and see how it sounds out in the real world, as much as there is such a thing.